Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for Aquarius. Now this is a love reading. Now I'm doing the love readings a little bit different this month, so there will be 3 readings for each sign. So we're going to do a past reading, a present reading and a future. So all to do with past person, present person, future person. So there will be one reading for each of those. This one is to do with your past person. So if you're not looking for a reading that is to do with a past person, you're not interested in any reconciliation or anything like that, it is not the reading for you. Please check out one of the other readings when they do come out later on this week. If it is something where you are looking for reconciliation, if you don't find anything in this message, please check your other placements. You may find something in one of those for you. Like I say, though, it is collective, so not everything will resonate for everybody. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now I do apologise if you can hear the fan in the background. It is a beautiful 29 degrees here in the West Midlands in the UK, and it is very, very, very hot, and I'm currently melting. So I'm trying my hardest to keep nice and cool, and I hope the rest of you are enjoying the beautiful weather as well, or whatever weather it is you've got wherever you are. If you do like your reading today, please don't forget to give it as a thumbs up. It will help pass the message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. And if you haven't liked and subscribed already and you enjoy the message, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that little notification bell, and it'll let you know whenever I do post more materials. So let's get into your reading for you. Spirit, can we get some cards for the past person for Aquarius, please? We get some cards for the relationship with past person for Aquarius. Get some past person stuff, you know, what's going on. Ooh. Thanks. Okay. Oh wow. That is a big outcome. Big challenging outcome. Okay, so in your overall energy, we have, this is really hard, let me turn this lamp on. There we go. Try not to put the lamp on unless it gets really dark. But right, so in your overall energy, we have this 4 of Swords. Now that 4 of Swords is sitting in the reverse, so it's telling me that you are currently taking a lot of time out, potentially in solitude. You are doing a lot of healing at the moment. If you're not doing that, you are in need of doing that. There's a lot of healing energy, trying to recover from something, trying to heal from something in this. Yeah, you are definitely trying to do some healing. I've just realised that they've got somebody in the background. I've never noticed that before. We've got like a little window at the back where you've got, you can't quite see it, it's a bit dark, but there's 2 people, one sitting on the floor with the hands out and another one giving to them. It's like the 6 of coins, but not the 6, the 5 of coins. Yeah, but to me it just looks like you do need to do some healing, possibly because of some sort of imbalance. You may have been abandoned, potentially. Maybe you've been doing a lot of giving and you are taking some time out to do some healing, or you need to do some healing. Now in your person's energy, or what they've got going on at the minute, we've got this 2 of Pentacles. So they are currently out of balance. They are really trying to juggle things. So whether that's people, whether that's just work, but they're out of balance. They're completely out of whack. There's no harmony with them. They're trying to balance things out, trying to be in harmony with themselves, and it's just not really going anywhere. It's, yeah, constant juggling. Could be that they're very overworked. It could be that they're juggling people. And it doesn't look as though they've been very successful with it, because, yeah, they're completely wobbly, a little bit off kilter. Let's get some clarification on that 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so we do have, they've got a lot of strength and courage, and there's that 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, so it looks like what they're trying to do. So they've got a lot of strength, they're having a lot of courage. They feel like they've been abandoned. They feel like they've lost. They're completely in poverty. They are trying their hardest to, it's like they're trying to balance everything around them. So maybe they're doing a lot of jobs because they're feeling hard done to, feeling like they're in a lot of poverty, feeling abandoned, they're lacking a lot of hope. And we've got this King of Swords energy as well, so they've also got the defences up. They are, I mean, this King of Swords, he's a block of stone. You know, no emotions coming out. He is just as solid as a statue, just sitting there waiting patiently for people to approach him. So it's like your person, or the past person, is very much trying to have courage, trying to be brave, but then they're facing their fears of being abandoned, and they're trying to wait patiently, potentially, for things to improve for them. But yeah, they are doing a lot of juggling. They're completely out of balance because of it at the moment. Now in your energy, we have a Queen of Cups, and she's in the reverse. So you are not feeling like you want to give to this relationship. You don't want to give to this person. You're feeling closed off. You are emotionally void at this point in time. If there wasn't a lid on that cup, it would be completely empty and tipped out. You are holding on tight to that lid, not letting anything in and not letting anything out. You are completely keeping your emotions to yourself. You do not want to give them out at any point at this point in time. Let's get some clarification on that. So we've got a Temperance. So you were struggling to find balance as well. That Temperance is telling me that you are struggling with finding balance and harmony, potentially because you've got your emotions on lockdown. You've shut them down. You don't want to feel them, possibly because whatever's happened is still too raw and too painful. We get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay, I didn't spot that one. 6, the Queen of Swords. So you've got your guards up. You want nothing but the truth. You don't want to listen to anybody unless they're coming forward with the truth. You are, yeah, being extremely defensive, very guarded. But you're mirroring each other. King and Queen of Swords. We've also got the Hierophant. So you've got a lot of faith in this as well. You are seeing it as something that could potentially be a higher commitment. You've got a lot of faith. Maybe it was a higher commitment. Maybe you were married. It's very much of you, yeah, you had a lot of faith in this. You may even still have a lot of faith. Maybe faith that things are going to come good. Potentially just faith in the universe. But whatever it is, you are not accepting any crap. You want nothing but the truth with regards to anything that's coming, any communication that is coming your way. Now, the way that you are seeing this relationship, so it looks as though there was a lot of heartbreak, but you were finally healed from it, or at least healing from it. That's telling me that your healing is pretty much done. With that 3 of Swords being in the reverse, it does look as though you were healed from whatever heartbreak may have happened from this. So maybe it was some time ago that you may have broken up, possibly. But it does suggest to me that there are still some lingering feelings, especially, I mean, it could be that your person, or your past person, may be feeling abandoned from someone else, to be honest with you. And that they're trying to have courage to move forward. And with you both having that King and Queen of Swords, you know, it's suggesting to me that this is, you know, you could be counterparts. Oh, so that 3 of Swords then is being clarified by a Tower and a World. So there's definitely been something that's, there was definitely some heartbreak then, some big challenge. And 8 of Swords, so something big happened, potentially. If not something big, at least something major with regards to some sort of belief system has come to a grounding fall. It is literally devastated some sort of belief. Yeah, and somebody's, it's like everything's been rocked to the foundation. So whatever this relationship was, there's probably been a lot of trust that has been broken, and it's been completely brought down to its knees. It's been devastated to its foundations potentially. Now this is in a challenge position, so it is suggesting that it's not completely fallen yet. So it could still be that it is on its way down, or it's crumbling, or it could even be that you're starting to rebuild it, because sometimes, you know, it's the rebuilding of the tower, and if you've coming out of that heartbreak, it does suggest that maybe you are rebuilding yourself. We do have a world card. This is why I'm thinking that the tower's still on its way down, because this is suggesting to me that a cycle hasn't yet been closed out. It is an ending. It could potentially suggest some sort of movement as well. Maybe you're looking at moving house. Maybe somebody moved out, or is due to move out. But yeah, this is, you know, some sort of major change in the life that's happening, and it is going to be closing out a massive cycle. Or you've seen that this relationship, something's ended it. You've seen it's been pretty devastating. You've probably not got over it just yet, and you know that it's not completely finished and closed out. We do have this 8 of Swords as well that has come out to the side, suggesting that you may be feeling trapped and stuck, not quite sure how to move forward, not quite sure what to do. You know you want to move forward, but you're not quite sure on how to. So could very well be that that is also impacting the completion of the cycle and rebuilding whatever this tower could be, or letting the tower completely crumble so you can rebuild something else. But yeah, so this is suggesting to me then that you are seeing this as, you know, something is healed or healing, but it's come to the end of its life. It's just a challenge to kind of move forward. It's just feeling a bit stuck and stagnant now. Now, what your blockage is towards this being a happy reconciliation, we've got a 4 of Wands. Now that to me suggests that a happy, stable union is a blockage. So maybe one of you is already in a relationship. That could possibly be what your past person is in with his 2 of Pentacles, juggling people. It could be that somebody's core belief that is coming down could have something to do with marriage, because you believe in marriage, you believe in that higher commitment, and that blockage is potentially that higher commitment. So it could be that you either need to give up on the idea of higher commitment with this person, or your person needs to get on board with the idea of a higher commitment with you. It could even be that maybe you're in 2 different cultures and it's the whole marriage between 2 different cultures that might be a bit of an issue and a blockage. Let's get some clarification on this 4 of Wands. Okay, so we've got a star. So yeah, healing, dream, yeah, clarity, King of Wands, 6 of Swords. So nothing too bad. So we've got the star card then telling me that, you know, there needs to be some healing done. I'll move that very quick, didn't I? Yeah, so a little bit of healing needs to be done, some harmony that needs to be done. The King of Wands, this could be another person coming in that could be challenging. It could be either you or your person. This could be something that could be a bit challenging with regards to that. The King of Wands is somebody that's got a lot of integrity. He's a leader. He's got a lot of passion. He goes for what he wants. He's got a lot of drive. It could be that this is somebody that someone's married to. We've also got a 6 of Swords. So somebody needs to leave something that that's rocky and needs to move forward. Now, I don't know. I'm wondering whether it's you that's currently in a commitment with the Hierophant already. Potentially you're married, but not to the person from your past. They may be feeling abandoned because you've married someone else. And it could very well be that you are in a relationship now with this King of Wands. Now, King could be feminine as well. It's just personality traits. Gender is interchangeable in tarot. So it could be that you're married to this King of Wands, and that's part of the blockage. But you may need to, if it's a turbulent relationship, for instance, you might need to move forward into something calmer. That will be relevant for some people, but it won't be for everybody, obviously. But yeah, it does look like some sort of commitment is the issue. Now, this King of Wands could also just be a father figure, potentially somebody in authority. Now, when I was saying earlier about maybe there is a culture issue, this could be somebody that's influencing whether or not you can be together. Yeah, so whatever this challenge is, whatever this blockage is, whether it is a marriage, a relationship that someone else has got, you know, whether it is to do with somebody being blocked, someone needs to move forward into something calmer. Once that's been done, you're going to have this outcome. Now, we've got a Queen of Pentacles on the side. So stability, home life is going to be a challenge, which suggests to me potentially maybe this King of Wands is a father figure, maybe, because you've got a challenge to home life. Is it that you could be, if you marry, you know, if you're going into a relationship with somebody with a different culture, that you could be going against your family. It could be that somebody else, if this is somebody already in a relationship, it could be very much that, you know, you're going to end up having a very disgruntled Queen of Pentacles that is no longer interested in home, family life, stability, and is ready to just give everything up. Not very generous, not very abundant kind of energy. We do have a World card. Again, that's come out to the side in a challenge. So again, some sort of cycle needs to be completed, or it hasn't completed just yet. So it does look as though if this is to be a reconciliation, that cycle could potentially still drag on. And we do have a Six of Wands in a challenge position as well. So having success and recognition that you deserve is going to be extremely challenging. So yeah, if this is a reconciliation, it's going to be a very challenging reconciliation. So, you know, potentially moving might be a challenge. The success, somebody might be really popular, and that popularity could be a challenge. Let's get some clarification on these. Okay, so yeah, we've got a Page of Wands, so there's a bit of immature energy in this. Somebody wants to start something new and passionate. They're coming forward with that Page of Wands energy, trying to be happy and passionate and possibly a little bit naive. We've got a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, somebody very passionate indeed, very loving, very sexy, very sensual. Goes for what she wants, tends to get it too. And then we've got this Ace of Swords, again, truth, cutting people out. So it could very much that, you know, you're going to get some clarity of a situation with this Ace of Swords. Maybe it is to do with a Queen of Wands. This Page of Wands could even be a child. I mean, this Queen of Wands here as well has got a child on the card, so it could be that there's something to do with families. Maybe somebody's got a child in a commitment already, and that's part of where the blockage is, and that's why they've, maybe if they come out of that, they're no longer able to have or take part in that child's life as much, and that could cause them to have a very unhappy home life, not really interested anymore, not getting the success and the recognition they want for being a good parent. But either way, there needs to be some truth that's spoken, or something needs to be cut out in order to end this cycle, so that you end up with something new and moving forward. Because if this is just something where, if you don't complete this cycle, it could potentially happen again, or something's going to happen again. Until you've managed to complete it, you're going to keep repeating it over and over until some lesson's been learned and you've been able to complete this cycle out fully. Now, energies that we've got then for you. So we do have So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there with the cups. We've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again, Aquarius again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, so lots and lots of different energies in there. Not all of the energies, but there are a lot of them. So your person could be any of those. Now we're going to get you a Romance Angel card, and we'll also get you some Dark Confessions of the Soul to see if there's anything that your person wants to say to you that they are currently unable to. So let's get your Romance Angel. Spirit, can we get Romance Angel Oracle card, please? Just throwing it out at me. So we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that could be what that Ace of Swords is, that you need to be doing, speaking some truth, getting to know each other properly, actually speaking the truth, not just holding it back like you are with that Queen of Cups, where you're completely holding everything in. Let's get you some Dark Confessions of the Soul. What has your person got to say to you that they can't currently say? And that's just chucked out loads of cards. So, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care, and I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. That's to do with that abandoned card. Right, I hope that has helped some of you Aquariuses have an idea of what could be going forward with this potential reconciliation. If you did like your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and help pass it on to anybody else that needs to hear the message. Yeah, if you do go for that reconciliation, good luck. It looks as though it could be a bit challenging with that outcome, but it could very well be worth it. That is completely your choice. So good luck with that, and thank you for joining me.